Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Docoscopy Academy, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. I think the sound is a problem of it. Okay, now it should be better. So, like I was saying, that this is the Docoscopy Academy, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 14th of June 2024, and the day is Friday. This is the last trading day of the week. Well, I'm your host here. My name is Rakesh, and please do not confuse me as an employee of Vikas Copy Bank. I'm not their employee, and therefore you can see that I'm an independent analyst and trader. When I say that I am an independent entity, that means that whatever I say in this webinar or any trading idea that I'm going to discuss, it has nothing to do with the Vikas Copy Bank. It is not coming from the Vikas Copy research team. It is coming from me independently, and I'm just using the YouTube platform to showcase my own analysis. So please, this one is this thing, and the second one is that whatever I'm saying here, it cannot be treated as a trading advice because I'm not authorized to advise anybody for trading. But yes, you can use this webinar to increase your knowledge about how to read price action, because we'll be only talking about the price action here, and we'll not be talking about anything that is fundamental in nature, like any news or something, events. We will not discuss that. We'll be just discussing the price and how, not only how, but we will also be discussing the key levels for all the pairs that we see, and we'll see how we can use those key levels to our advantage in trading setups. Okay, so this is exactly what we are going to do, and we'll spend some 10 to 15 minutes together. And if there is any question or query about anything on the charts, you can ask me in the chat box that is provided for you, and it is like we are just at a distance of 5 seconds from each other. So you write something and it will be in front of me, and I can resolve it then and there. So let's begin. But before I begin, let me take you through the standard risk disclaimer, because when we are talking about the currency markets, it is traded on margin generally. So we need to have knowledge of the risk that is associated with that. Please read and understand all these 4 paragraphs. If required, you can pause the video here before you continue to the charts. All right, on your screens right now is the daily chart of the US dollar index. Now from here you can see this is the dollar index, and this is 1 day candle type of chart and the bid. There are many type of charts. You can see area, line, bar, candle, and table. Table looks like this, but can you make out anything from that? This is what area looks like. Well, we have a little bit of information here, but you know, the line, the area, they are same. Candle and bar, they are same, but we get the maximum information from the candles. So I stick to the candles information, and let's see how we can interpret this price action here. So till yesterday, we could see that the price was price opened much lower here than close on the high. Today it opened in the mid of the candle and then went higher, although it is trading near the yesterday's high. But I'm expecting even higher price action here, because the price action here was like lower highs and lower lows till here, and from here after, when it went higher, you see this was the order block that the price left, and price came back to this order block and then shoot up. So this is a very carefully planned price action, and you can see that 105.61 is now exposed in this market, although I cannot mark this low right now because it has not made a higher high than the previous one. But yes, this is a very crucial low, but that will be even more crucial if the price makes a high which is higher than this one, which I'm expecting to occur maybe next week or maybe tonight even. Okay, we are not sure, but it's possible, very possible. Now second thing is that if the price starts dipping from here, to what extent it can dip. Okay, to what extent? The first is this low here, second is this 103.85. I'm saying that you keep looking for the buying opportunities only, and the first target for you should be 105.61, and above that you can also target 106.35, which is this high that the candle made on 1st of May. All right, second thing is the Great Britain pound. I think we had discussed about this, that this is a buying market or something, and I wanted you to buy this market, but only and only above this channel. If the price goes above this channel, then you open a buy, but it never happened. You see, the price even broke below all these lows and has gone below it. Now 1.2687, which I was expecting to act as a support, did not as a support, and the price went through. Now if the candle closes below this level, then we can expect the lower prices. To what extent we can expect? First will be this low that the price made on 16th of May, and the second one is here, which the price made on 9th of May, and the last one is here, which the price made on 22nd of April. These are the lows. Now the price action is reversed. Any rise now should be seen as a selling opportunity. Even if the price rises from here, you should see that as an opportunity to go short. Now what you can do is you can go to 30 minutes or say 15 minutes or say 1 hour. You will see something like this. Okay, let my charts load. I'll tell you. You will see something like this forming here now. Something like this. Okay, something like this. Now when that forms, you can clearly draw a channel like this. Once that channel breaks to the downside at the retest, you can sell this. If you're very aggressive, you can sell at the low of this candle. Okay, or you can sell here also. So this is what my anticipation of the next price action in the pound is, that any rise here should be seen as a selling opportunity. Well, this is one thing. There is another way of seeing all this price action. Sorry, but you may not like what I'm going to say right now, that although there was the first buying, you can see, okay, there was the first buying. In fact, the first buying was here, but here was the buying, and buying selling happened. But here you can see that there was an engineered liquidity. Here the lows were there, here the lows were there, here the lows were there. Thereafter this low came, okay, it was still higher than this one. Then it stripped all the liquidity at these highs, okay, with this price action. Then it sold off from here. Now since all the liquidity on the upside is taken, it went down to take out this liquidity, which is also taken now. So is there any reason for it to go down? So the only reason is to go up and take this liquidity again, and in the process it will take out this one, this one, this one, and this one. So we have reason to go long in this market, and in the 15 minute I can tell you exactly is happening. You see, I'm learning the concepts of ICT also alongside, and I think on the 15 minutes at least there is an uptrend here. On the 5 minutes there is an uptrend. So yes, on the lower time frame the price has reversed, and so you should also be looking for a reversal in the price when the buying is happening below these lows. This can take all the way to 1.2860 also. I'm a little cautious here, although if at a rise at 68%, maybe 68 to 70%, or 61.8% actually, here I'll be looking for a selling opportunity. Okay, this is one thing. What about the euro? Well, euro is also suggesting a down move, but a long wick at the downside. I think this is also also trying to say us that the price may retrace before it heads down. So what you will do, you will pull out your Fibonacci and expect the price to reach at least 61%. 50% is good, but 61% is the best, and in between them, if there is anything like there's a, you can see this volume gap, or you can say gap. So this gap, if it gets filled, 1.0801 is the price from where you want to get short. Let's see how the things unfold, but right now I'm expecting the price to rise, but any rise should be seen as a selling opportunity, with the first target of 1.0649, second target being 1.0601. So the similar is the case with the other markets also, whereas Australian dollar is consolidating here. At first opportunity of the US dollar going down, I think Australian dollar is the one which will start running to the upside. Nevertheless, on the upside we have resistance at 0.6714. On the downside we have 0.676576. The bias is bullish in this market. New Zealand dollar on the similar lines like Australian dollar. I'm bullish on the New Zealand dollar, although there's a gap of there's a push to the downside, but I'm still bullish on the Australian dollar in the coming days. USD CHF, very clean downtrend, very clean downtrend. Next target is 0.8730 and the resistance being 0.8993. You know how to plan the trades, so please do it. And if you get an opportunity to go short at the higher prices, that will be better with a small stop loss above 0.8993. The first target being 0.8730, and then these are the subsequent targets. The price action is very clean here. USD CAD, we bought it here somewhere and we failed to sell it at the high prices. Now 1.3731 is the price. Well, I'm bullish on this one. I have said this yesterday also, because of this impulsive move which the price could not fade, and again the price went higher, although it is now coming back. So this again may be seen as if there is a possibility of buying it again at 61% retracement around I think 1.3718. So the price is very close to that. If you get that opportunity, maybe you should long it with the target of 1.3792. It's not a trading advice. This is just to observe if the price action continues like this or not. Now this is based on the Fibonacci's. I am using Fibonacci's nowadays, but if you don't want to use, if you want to go ahead only with the price action, then the resistance is 1.3792 and the support is 1.3680. Talking about the USD JPY, it has taken all this liquidity and has come down. Now if it has taken this liquidity, that next liquidity is here. So if I am not saying liquidity, I can say this as a resistance and support. Okay, please understand. So these are the resistance. Now this is the next one. Please keep in your mind that the resistance was stuck and the price came in. So there's a possibility that it will keep going down like this to the target of 151.85. If it does, the first level of support that it will meet, the strong support, I would say, the strong support is at 154.54. All right. New Zealand CAD, we are bullish on this one. The price went higher, it came back to test the broken resistance. 0.8427 is where the support is. The price is trading well off from it. I'm expecting higher prices even further to the target of 0.8538 in this one. For the record purpose, now the support is 0.8390. The support is not higher. This support is here because the price has made higher high between these two highs. This is the highest support level, so this becomes your correct support. If the price trades below this, then you will be looking for the selling opportunities. The Bitcoin, clean break. If it closes here, then tomorrow it may act as a resistance, 66,335. Okay, now downside is possible here, 60,241 first target, second target is 56,564. Brent, for the 2 days it failed to go and close higher than this 82.98, no, 82.67. This is also the 38% Fibonacci level, approximately that level. But yes, today it looks like it is trying to go higher. Now is that a problem? I don't know, but yes, if the price starts trading higher than 85.04, then it will be a problem for the sellers, because in that case the price may continue further towards higher prices. But yes, 85.04 and above is also an area of sellers. Why it is an area of sellers? I'll just remove this and I'll place a rectangle here at the fair value gap. You see, this price was never traded. This price was never traded. In fact, if this was traded, then this price was never traded. So yes, this is a fair value gap. The price never traded this area after this. Okay, it never traded this. So next time the price comes here at 86.31, that can be seen as a selling opportunity by the sellers, and I think that is what I'm waiting for, from where the price will boom or 76.66, and maybe 74.82 and 72.33 is possible after that. So keep that level in your mind, this rectangle, this fair value gap on the daily time frame. XAUUST, I'm a seller in this one. I'm not buying this market until and unless it breaks above 2388. For the seller side, 2277 is the first target on the downside, resistance being this one. Market is silent today actually. Okay, here we can see that Nikkei has dipped below, but till the time it is not breaking below this rising channel, I think selling will not be a good idea, because if you sell here, this may act as a good support, this may act as a good support. So you want to keep your stop losses tight. So selling at this point and keeping stop loss higher than this is also not a good idea. So my suggestion is wait and watch. You may get a very good opportunity to go short in this market, but right now it is not a very good idea to short this market. Euro JPY, I want to short this, but not above 167, 333. I don't want to short. Once it goes below it, like this, then I will be looking for a selling opportunity at the retest of this line. GBP AUD, although I'm bullish on this one, but the price action is looking like as if it is trying to go down. Now, even if it goes down from here, there are multiple fair value gaps here. You can see, I think that fair value gap may be seen as a buying opportunity. Now, somebody who doesn't know about the fair value gap, he can look for the ICTs in YouTube and maybe learn from him rather than me, who is a second-hand, I'd say, learner of ICT. So yes, 61% is here. Anywhere below this, I think this is a very good area of support from the 1.9028 can be seen as a buying opportunity. CHF JPY, finally the price went through the roof, and we have never seen this price, so I cannot say about the price action anything. Yeah, I cannot say anything, so let's not say anything. AUD New Zealand, yes, it's a sell on the rise, and any sell below 1.0798 is good. Above 1.0798, you should not be looking for the selling opportunities. That's it, guys, from my side. If you have any questions or queries, please feel free to ask me any questions, and I'll be very happy to answer you. No, then I would like to wrap up this session. All right, guys, I just want to say that although it's not a very big deal for me, but I think it will be good if you share this with your friends who want to learn price action. The information that I share here is not very much famous in the world, but yes, this can be bread and butter for some who want to trade and who wants small stops and who want to know beforehand from where the prices can reverse. I think it's a good information for them. You can share with them and tell them to be here at 1700 GMT. It takes only 10 minutes for me to share it with you, so please be here, and next time share it with your friends. Ali Ajwat is saying thank you. Ali Ajwat, you are most welcome. I hope now you know about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. My request is that never risk more than 1% of your capital on any single trade, because there are trades everywhere. So wait for the right moment. Adjust your position in such a manner that even if your stop loss gets triggered, you should not lose more than 1% of your account. Okay. Now with this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section after the video is published. And please consider subscribing to this channel for more such webinars. I'm here at every day 1700 GMT. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye. Take care.